Hey guys, today is Monday, August 31st. Let's take a look at the charts. I want to bring you guys to attention of the VIX is moving. It seems that the VIX has bottomed out and now is going upwards. And usually there is divergence between the VIX and the S&P 500. Right? If you look at the S&P 500 right now, the correlation is actually positive. Usually, historically, when the correlation is positive, um, usually when the correlation is positive, you can see that here. And also, oh man, this is not a good chart. Is this better? Okay, there we go. Historically, when the correlation starts to turn positive, like here, for example, and also like here, for example, right? Usually there is going to be a spike or a correction of S&P 500 that's going to come up very, very soon. It doesn't happen all the time, but it does happen. For example, here the correlation is positive, nothing happened. Here the correlation is positive. Oh, well, actually here is negative. Here is positive, nothing happened. So there are some false signals, but when the correlation is turning positive here, especially when the market is at a low volatility and all-time high, we had to be a little bit cautious here. And maybe this just it has a little bit correction, then continue to climb up. Maybe this is a false signal here. But you can see that the volume has gone up dramatically since the last couple of days. And whenever we have a huge interest in increasing volume, it usually it's a smart money coming in piling up this product. But they could be wrong. Sometimes they are wrong, but sometimes they are right. That's something I want to bring you guys to attention. And the leading stock in this market, for example, today the stock has split it. AAPL, Apple, Tesla, both have split, right? When they split, there's a little bit of euphoria going on for Apple. And for Tesla today, it was it's a kind of a crazy euphoria going on for Tesla. And a friend of mine, he is sitting on a $7 million profit with Tesla right now. So that is pretty impressive. And I think Tesla could climb up even more, given this kind of thing is just going vertical. Even in a log chart, you can see the chart is just going vertical. And this market is very strong, but we had to be a little bit cautious because of VIX behavior in the VIX. Okay. Other than that, not much I can say today besides Tesla obviously stole the show, and today all the other stocks I hold underperformed. Obviously, compared to Tesla, I have my work is not my work. I mean this share has been going up pretty well. Well above my my cost level around here, and other than that, let me see what else I have. Neo, not much going on. Yeah, all the other stocks are not that exciting, to be honest, except Tesla. And let's see what else. Oh wow, I didn't know this one is actually down quite a lot. Update for Tesla, interesting. This is SPEV. This is another EV company, is only valued at $9 billion right now. They produce pretty nice cars. My friend of mine actually has one, but their early model wasn't that great. But the interior is very Tesla-ish. They're not as original as Neo. I love Neo because Neo has original design, original technology. This one is more like a copycat in terms of a lot of designs. With Tesla and right now is IPO, right? The other company would be Li Auto, has came down a lot as well. And so these two, this one market cap is about $11 billion. So I would say the XPEV is a better deal right now, given the market cap of $9 billion. So yeah, and obviously the better deal would be something like a reverse takeover or merger acquisition play, like SPAQ. I think this is a very good deal. This is only $1 billion market cap, and I think once they are able to complete a deal, this thing could easily go to 10 times of this value, $130. Let's take a look at Nikola. I think Nikola was at a 10 when they had a merge, and it went to 96, 93, so it was the 10x. So that one, I wouldn't be surprised it goes to $90, 9x in a very short period of time, April to June, yeah, like 2 months. So it's totally possible for that one to go up if the general market is stable, right? Okay, let's take a look at cryptocurrency right now. Cryptocurrency, obviously, the play here is Ethereum. Today, someone introduced me sushi. There's something called sushi token. Well, it's not listed yet, but that's something I'm keeping an eye on. Okay, Ethereum today is at not all-time high, but at the near-term high, right? We are closing at range. I think we are going to go through it. We are going to make a new high. But after we make a new high, I don't know if we're going to have a correction or not, because if you look at the pattern right now, we have higher highs, higher lows. So if we make a new high, we could come down, do some wash and rinse, and make a low, maybe a higher low, maybe a lower low, but doesn't matter. It could. I think the shakeout is not done yet. I don't think this move is a final move to a vertical move. I don't think the consolidation is long enough at this level. I think the consolidation, we need some additional consolidation at this current level to justify a much larger move to the upside to 1,000 level. I think Ethereum in this particular run is going to 1,000. It's very likely, just given these historical moves for Ethereum and Bitcoin. So if you look at these moves, getting to 1,000 level is very common for Ethereum and Bitcoin when the base is so long, and this is almost a year-long base, right? A lot of tokens got exchanged, changed hands, and if you look at Bitcoin, same story. Right here, a year-long base, and a lot of things got changed hands. And the first move came to 780, 900, and I think that's definitely could happen for Ethereum. By what time though? The question is a matter of time. I think the question would be if we get to this point, it's probably gonna take us to December this year, because if you look at this. We came up and the consolidation time range for Bitcoin was much longer here. I think for Ethereum it could get shorter because the general monetary policy in the world where we have a lot of money going around. So I don't think it's going to have a long consolidation, like multi-month consolidation like this. I think we are going to consolidate a little bit more and we're going to move to the upside by December. And that's probably going to end up with a larger consolidation or a correction after we get to 1,000 or 900 level. Depends on how we get there. Okay, and that's all I want to talk about today. Let me take a look at some of the altcoins I have. I have this one, Solera. Solera is doing very well in the last couple of days. I got around 330 on average, and now it's at 470. So that is a healthy 44% gain, 46% gain. Not too bad for a couple of days. The other one I own is Nuna. This one has underperformed. It's just consolidating. I got it around I don't know, 0.4. I think I got it around here, and now it's 0.5. So it hasn't done anything yet for me. Excuse me. And yeah, and that's it. That's all I want to talk about, and see you next time.